Good evening, friends. In this video, I'm trying to just elaborate on what are the career options available for an MBA, for a non-IIM kind of college, and also from a non-ISB kind of college. What are the career options available? Let us go specialization wise. So let's go with first with marketing. So marketing. So most of the roles what comes for marketing are sales roles. So you will be into either into B2B sales or you will be into B2C sales, or most of the companies which will be hiring you will be banking companies who will try to hire you for their branch banking or private wealth management. So these are some of the roles what you can get into once you do it from the complete your specialization. So next thing, we'll try to understand what are the options, what is available for a person who is doing his finance as a specialization. So if you do finance as a specialization, one of the option what you have will be equity research. So this is one of the key thing, and other than that, most of the offers what will be coming to the MBA passouts will be one more thing is corporate finance. So they will be hired for their corporate finance divisions. So they will be joining as a financial analyst kind of role and move up the ladder. So that is one more career option. So these are the two things on a high level, and again in case of analyst you might be into equity, you might be into derivatives research, all these kind of things. It's more into capital market kind of analyst kind of role what you'll be get into. And other than that, one more option is banks. Again, banks play a key role, whether it's marketing, whether it's finance, all these places banks have a very important role to play. So banks and NBFCs hire this MBA finance people as credit officers, credit managers, credit officer trainee, whatever the designation they have in their respective companies. And one more thing is, might be some banks will hire you as a probationary officer or MMGR2, whatever works out for there in their organization based on your experience, based on your previous experience and other things. And third thing is, if you are from specialization in the field of human resource management, so what are the options available? So human resource management, a professional can get into two things. Either he can get into a recruitment kind of thing where you will be handling the entire recruitment starting from screening to releasing the offer, and also you might be handling even employee exit interviews and other things. Or you can get into L&D. L&D is nothing but learning and development, where you'll be organizing trainings, getting the things, external trainers, internal trainers, all the scheduling things and all these kind of things what you'll get into when you do it from the HR specialization. And next thing is operations, might be hired as market management trainees kind of roles in different companies where they will train you on the role required for. And one of the common thing what many of these MBA grads will get into is business analyst. So this is one of the key things where you are actually kind of a bridge between the developers and testers and the business. So you'll try to understand the business requirements, try to convert it into functional requirements and come out with the requirement specifications. So basically that will be your role. And so that is one of the role what you will get in IT. So other than this, now the question will come, many of the things you would have seen videos where people are investment bankers, people are doing jobs like management consulting. So now the question will come, whether we can get into these organizations. Definitely yes, but only thing is that with experience, because most of this management consulting kind of companies, for their management consulting roles, they will go to the tier 1 colleges. So basically the best thing what you can do is you can get into some organization where they are actually getting into management consulting and learn the skills, and then move to an organization which is on a higher level. That is might be McKinsey's, Bain's or BCG or even Big Four, Accenture kind of companies. So you can get into any of these things with experience. That is one way of getting into management consulting. And as I told you earlier, you can get into equity analyst, capital market kind of roles where you get into in case of even companies like JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs will hire people for these roles, equity analyst, capital market analyst kind of roles. So there, if there is an option of shifting to internally to an investment banking kind of role, you can always try to get into that kind of roles once you get into the organization. So that is one way of getting into investment banking kind of roles. So if you like this video, I will try to understand, I will try to just tell how exactly a life of a business analyst will be post your MBA. Sure. Thank you.